Previously on the Ranting Music Review
In
World.
conclusion, this here, original theme highlights, not a good album, so be gone, dude. Eat this. Oh my god! Wait. What? And now, the conclusion. Hey guys, today, it's back. Thriller 25. Yeah, Thriller 25. Not Thriller. If you're just liking this because this is about Thriller, no. Thriller 25. Those two numbers make this completely different from the original, but just for disc 2. Alright, I am not going to review the original album, but the second disc instead. And I do, because this will just make it more long-winded. I don't want to make an overly long episode like it did with the UHF one, or with the Gospel Road. No, instead, I'm just going to talk about the second disc, because it's awful. Now, alright, this art here. It's just the same, but with different color saturation. I prefer the original just because it's so iconic. And also, it looks like he's on nothing. The 25 does look pretty cool, though. But I just say, though, it makes it look a bit more tacky with the world's biggest selling album of all time there. We do not need to know that. And the back just looks even worse. I know they use the same font, but dude, this just doesn't look as good with all those weird text. Alright, inside, oh my god. This here. Look away if you're easily scared by zombie movies. Shows like The Walking Dead. Look. What the heck? Okay. Well, hey, they do come in some sleeves featuring the lyrics. The labels are different. They're not as cool as the Epic one. I want money. I want money back, guaranteed. It's mostly just the lyrics, except somewhere here it says. Except it also has the 25th anniversary credits. Credits too. Hey, makes it cooler. I guess it makes it better. But no, not personally. There's also even a little note. Hey, glad he gave a note to his little friends who worked on this terrible project. Truth be told, the original album is a great album. The only song that isn't good is Baby Be Mine. It's pretty annoying, I must say. It's pretty stupid. It's pretty bad, but I'm not going to talk about that, no. That'd be sort of breaking it by like 5 or 10%, but hey. You know, I'm only talking about disc 2. As good stuff, but man, is that second disc awful. Let me tell you. See. Okay, first off is a Vincent Price excerpt. Now, Vincent Price, if you don't know, he worked on Thriller, the outro bit to Thriller. He was more known as a horror legend. He was in all kinds of stuff depending on even how, on a lot of horror stuff. I don't really know which ones. He was in all kinds of strange stuff. He even appeared in this really weird show called The Hilarious House of Frightenstein from the 70s. Yeah, I'm a monster geek. What do you know? I bought the classic Monsters collection and decided to watch all of them, so hey. Now, The Girl's Mind with Will I... Oh, God! My God! Oh, my God! Oh, God! Not this song. Yeah, this is not one of my favorites. When you take out Paul McCartney, though, it's, hot! It's pretty bad. I gotta say, though, his verses sound like a robot. No, literally. Is he a robot? Yeah, will.i.am is a robot. It's exactly what will.i.am's music sounds like. You don't believe me? Just listen to any one of will.i.am's songs, and you'll probably agree that it sounds as robotic and lifeless as possible. So, definitely was not the best guy to work with Michael Jackson. Though, to be fair, though, he also did Scream. No, not the movie, the song. Yeah. Why? Will.i.am, what did you do to this song? YT. That one is even worse. To be fair, I mean, the original wasn't much better. So I'm not saying it was bad. I have it on 7-inch. Backed by Working Day and Night from the Jacksons Live. Which is actually a really good album, by the way. You should check it out if you haven't. But, I mean, dude, it's even worse. Well, I am. Don't ever make one of these anymore. You're gonna massacre my boy, Michael Jackson. You're gonna massacre. You're gonna massacre. You're gonna massacre. Stop. I'm just trying to imitate his little staleness. Oh, but things are getting way worse. Want to be starting something with Akon. Now, if you listen to this, you're going to think this is a cover. I mean, this is a completely original song almost. I mean, come on, it sounds like an original Akon song. This might as well not even be a remix and more or less a cover. Closer than it is a remix. I do not classify this as a remix album. Do not say it's a remix. Say it's a cover. It's a cover. And a bad one at that. Not to mention, when Michael Jackson is in the song, he sounds not that good. Okay, I mean, he doesn't sound bad. He just sounds weaker. He sounds more like if it was the demo. In the original song, it just sounds like... It's like the most danceable song ever, and they completely ruined it. Curse you, Thriller 25. Okay. Side 2, what do you expect? More bad stuff. Fergie on Beat It. Okay. There must have been a better idea for an... Okay, you might as well not even put Fergie on this. I can't even think of any other female artists who could have made this good. Might as well just put Avril Lavigne on there because I can't think of anybody who was popular at the time who could do this. I mean, come on. Clearly, this is a not a good mashup, and definitely just doesn't sound like it. Fergie's parts don't sound great. And you know what's even more scary? On the This Is It tour, which was sadly canceled, by the way, Fergie was gonna be there. Why in God's name was this gonna happen? It was a bad idea. What were they thinking? Okay. And then we get the most confusing of all. Billie Jean 2008 with Kanye West. Do I even need to explain why this is bad? The fact that I said Kanye West in this sentence practically means it's not going to be good. I mean, come on. How could this be good? It's Kanye West on Billie Jean. And in case you were wondering, it's awful. The only good song on this, apart from the Vincent Price excerpt, because, I mean, come on. I mean, how can you go on with Vincent Price in this case? It's for all time. A song that was recorded not only for Thriller, but also for Bad and Dangerous. Although it is pretty obvious that this was, I believe, actually recorded for Dangerous, so... Yeah, not from the Thriller sessions. It's from the Dangerous sessions. But to be fair, I am talking about something that was worked on by the MJ Estate. Which, yeah, they've never done anything good. In fact, if there was anything I could say that was good about them, I'd be April Fool's Day. Let's face it, the Michael Jackson Estate is a bunch of... is terrible. I do not trust them. So, of course they make a lie like this. They trusted these people to direct Liar Liar 2 disguised as a two-part true documentary on Michael Jackson called Leave It Neverland. So, hey, what am I to say? But yeah, Thriller 25. If you just destroy the other disc, I mean, sure. But otherwise, It's a massacre of the original one. At least disc 2 is a massacre. So it's awful. Well, I can do this. This isn't even that hard. I'll just punch you. Hey, what do you know? I stopped it again. I'm a very powerful person. Don't underestimate me. So yeah, thank you for watching. And have a happy Halloween that's happier than how good this album is. Oh my God. And I'll catch you next time when I review this album. Because yeah, spoiler alert guys, I'm doing a Blonde on Blonde album review.